Hello world, I'm LJ and this is LJ Goes Sweden. Today, as you can see, it's dark already outside and it's snowing so bad. Oh, today was crazy, like all the things that happened today. My camera is nearly dead because I forgot to charge it, so I will be talking a lot now. And if the camera dies, then I will talk to you later when I'm at home. But I had to start this to just show you how crazy this weather is right now. So I don't know if you can actually see the snow. It is just wild, for real. So we are back at the football stadium and I don't really know where to start. So first of all, switch the camera again. So where should I start? Well, first of all, today I don't even know how everything just got so stressful because okay, I know why, but first of all, I did not make the Volvo assessments yet, and I don't even know if I should do them now because it's 5 already, it's 5 p.m. and tomorrow I still have nothing planned. So oh my god, this snow, just look at it. One more second. I'm sorry, it's so chaotic right now and I cannot flip the camera. There you go. I don't know if you can really see it, but it's everywhere and the snow is it's supposed to snow like this for the next 5-6 days. So on my weather app it does not tell me anything good. So yeah, we have to see if it stays like this or not. Okay, so sorry. Yeah, so I could not finish the Volvo things. That's the first thing. Then something good, I have to do tests, so assessments for AstraZeneca. Maybe some of you know that company. They made a vaccine for COVID. So yeah, I applied for them as well. I think for 3 different jobs. And I have assessments to do for them. But the crazy thing is, with their assessments, they say you need a pen, you need a paper, a pencil, and a calculator. So I have no idea what they are doing with me. Do they give me actual questions? I'm so confused. So I don't know if I can tell you anything more because it's the camera tells me it's really dying. So I will make my thumbnail. Okay, so and then I will talk to you when I made it home, but it's wild. I cannot really tell you anything, so see you in a second. I'm back home now. It's actually 3 hours later, so I just had food, I did some other things. But yeah, this day I felt stressed for the first time in Sweden, and that actually without doing anything. So, but I stressed myself because I knew I have a lot of things to do and I did not achieve all of the things that I was planning on doing. So yeah, actually when I was going back to the house, I realized I have my smartphone, so I can just continue filming there, and I did. But I had my my headphones with the microphone on there, and it was making weird noises. So I just redo this here now at home with a more understandable sound. Okay, so I told you about Volvo and AstraZeneca, about the interesting tests I have to do at AstraZeneca. I have already completed 2 out of 4 assignments at Volvo. So I still have the logic test and 1 of the personality tests left. Yeah, but I'm not doing them today. No, not anymore. Yes, besides this, something else, of course, a lot of things happened. One of the things which is actually very sad is my spikes broke, actually because when I had to go outside, I was in a hurry to get the bus, and then I wanted to put them on. And yeah, so actually this thing there, wait, right there it broke. So yeah, you cannot really put it on there. Like every time I was really putting it hard, like strong on my shoes, because every time I'm walking, it was like slipping off the shoes, and I was getting annoyed from this. So I just pulled harder so that it actually like is stuck on my shoe. Yeah, I pulled too hard, so now it's broken. Well, I don't know if you can actually repair it, or maybe I have to make some other adjustments. So yeah, that was the reason why I was only walking with one of those things on one of the shoes today. Okay, then I called the guy from Hertz, and I actually could get like to the point talking to him. So it was interesting, and also one of the reasons why I was stressed, because he said me like, yeah, you can drop off your contact information and maybe like references, cover letter, whatever. Well, not cover letter, but like a CV, a resume. And I was like, okay, like today or tomorrow, and he was like, yeah, let's do it tomorrow. So at 10 o'clock in the morning tomorrow, I will be at the rental station. And so the stressful part actually was like getting my resume printed out, and like the what is it called, the references on that thing. So I had to like adjust my resume for that job, and then I had to print it out, and therefore I had to go to the library in town. I paid like €7, so like 75 crowns, because we have a printer at this house, but it's not working. They also, like the host also told me, yeah, you can go to the neighbor that I already asked like for the SCA contact information a few months ago, not months, weeks. And I was like, no, I cannot go in there and ask him to print something. It's like, it's something different if you ask the person at the front door about something, but asking like, can I come in and print something out is like something totally different. So I was like, no, I'm not doing this. So I went to town, went to the library, which is actually looking pretty cool. So I will make a video there in the future, because I was surprised how it looks. And yeah, so paid a lot of money, but now I have like all my transcripts printed out 2 times. So if I actually need it for like a job interview here in Sonspa, I can bring that with me, and I printed out the resume. So yes, and then I went back, like it was snowing, you saw it. And what else did I do today? Oh, like one thing before we talk about the title of this video. The kittens from the cat that I showed you in my first video, where I showed you the spa area. Yeah, the cat has kittens now, but it's day 1 since they were like born, like they were born last night. And of course, like they are hiding, so it's like they are very close to the mother, and when they like grow up a bit, I will definitely show you them, but I don't like I don't like to put the camera right close to them right now. It's too early for that. Okay, and now the major thing that I was actually looking forward today to achieve. Yeah, I tried to get some tickets for the Eurovision Song Contest in Malmö in next year 2024. I was planning on going there with 2 friends. So I was in the beginning, like I was asking like, do you want to come? Do you want to come? And some people were unsure about this, like especially because it's expensive going there with train. Then you have to stay the night somewhere, and then you have to get the tickets. For me, it was like, I will figure something out. If not, I will just get a rental car, drive there, and we will see. And if I'm going there, then I don't care about like just skipping the night, so just stay awake the whole night, the final like Eurovision night, and don't sleep. But so the problem was at this morning 10 o'clock, I was going in there, like one of the 2 other people that were joining were also like in the queue. And when I saw my number, I was like, okay, that's impossible. I was at position 222,500 or something like this. And a friend of mine was at 62,000, where I thought like, okay, like I actually thought like 62,000, maybe that's possible, but then we were waiting like so long and it took forever. Yeah, but I actually don't know if we could have made anything better because we were in the waiting room before the queue opened, so before 10 o'clock. But I read that being in the waiting room does not make a difference, like if you may be like 3 hours in the waiting room or like 10 minutes, because they randomly pick people like in the queue. So I don't know if that's true, if it's not, because I was actually like later joining the queue than the friend of mine. So she was, yeah, way further ahead in the queue than me. But yeah, so when she got on the page like 3 hours after it opened, there was nothing left. So there was like one VIP package for 3,000 euros or something like that. Yeah, euros. And yeah, so it's not happening. Maybe there will be some reselling, or they find like 500 new tickets. I don't know, like maybe some spots when they have the whole stage built. But I don't know. So I'm a bit sad because it was like in Sweden, and last year was actually my first time that I started watching this. So every time before that I just did not care. And now like when I watch something, or like if I want to be like watching something, then I want to know everything. So I was really like looking into this, watching all the songs and the semifinals for this 2023 version. And then Sweden won, and so I said like, if one of the Scandinavian countries wins, I have to go there. Well, I tried. So there will always be another chance every year, but of course it has to be in a country where I also actually want to go. Like if it's a country where I feel like, nah, that's not worth, then then we would see. So that was my try. And I still hope that we maybe get some tickets. Like one of the people living in this house told me like, yeah, she has contacts to a person working at the Melodifestivalen, which is like the Swedish competition where they select the Swedish competitor for the Eurovision Song Contest. And yeah, she said like, maybe I can get you some tickets from him. And I was like, okay, I don't think that will work, but try it. Like, so maybe I will tell you like in a few days. I have some tickets, but I don't think so. Yeah, okay, so that's all for today. It has been a really crazy day for me. Actually, like not a lot happened, but losing like 3 hours on the queue, only a few applications were able to be done. I also have some rejections where I did not even have the time to respond yet. But yeah, so I will just now enjoy my last few hours before I go to bed, and then tomorrow morning I will go to the Hertz station and I will tell you how it went, because the person said like, yeah, we can have like a short conversation and you leave your documents, and then yeah, we will see. But he has no open position actually. I think I did not tell you. Yeah, he has no open position at the moment, but he thought about it and said like maybe in the near future, because there's an airport in Sundsvall and they want to like, I don't know, increase something there. So well, see you tomorrow. Have a good day and goodbye.